Vincenzo'S Gold Crypto Investing. This February the 8th, 2024, daily cryptocurrency and XRP and blockchain technology video. JE, like down below, comment and share, become members of Jabroni Killers for an industry cheap, $3.99 a month. In the video description, there's a pinned comment. This will be just a quick update. Got to go to the hospital to visit my mother to make sure she's doing all right. And we will give you a more in-depth video, but it's going to be much later this evening when I get home. This is just a recap here on what's been going on very quickly, and then we'll get more in-depth. I imagine you understand why there was only one video yesterday, and this video is going to be brief today. And if we look at the XRP real quick, you can see that we've still in this falling little channel trying to keep support above. And you can see these moving averages in the daily. If we want to go to the daily time frame for this. This is all going to be in the daily time frame. You can see the moving averages in the daily are significantly starting to go to the downside now, which is bearish. And the moving averages were below the 200-day. We wicked off the 200-day, and XLM, at 27 cents. And we're trying to, if we do go back to a double bottom, you would want to hold that, or you could fall all the way down to around that 15 to 18 cent level down there. And that's what we're watching out for in the XLM price. As you know, we've been short to medium-term bearish as long as we're below that 43 cents. If you want to get short to medium-term bullish again, obviously in the daily, you're going to have to get back above these moving averages, and you would have to get back and hold the 43 cents and not just have a quick fake out like you did here where you dumped and then you got rejected. And this was that Sunday wick that got up 10% in a matter of a few minutes, and then we had a big dump, and that trapped a few people, surprised a few people. But if you've been following this station, we've been out ahead of all of this for the last 14 to 20 days on what's exactly going on here. So we're still sitting here in south of the 100-day moving average, north of the wick off 200-day, 26 and just over 26 cents. And it looks like we want to try to go down to another double bottom. If we get another miniature pump up here today or tomorrow, your 100-day and your 50-day that is now descending would be your overhead resistance. The XRP is in a similar state. We do know we're in this head and shoulders topping out reversal pattern here in yellow, and that's something that we think we're in. And now we formed a nice defined head right there. We have your left shoulder over there. We got your nice head. Your neckline sitting just about where the 100-day moving average is. We did wick off almost to the bottom, almost to the 200-day moving average. The wick went down to about $1.76 and change. We pumped back up, but we're below the 50-day moving average, and it's trending down. We're just above the 100-day moving average at $2.16, and we're trying to hold support on the neckline, which I think we will do in XRP. And we're going to look to try to trade out this right shoulder over the next 7 to 14 days, and that's what we're watching out for. But if you're below this 259, 260, you're short to medium-term bearish. If you can get above that, you can try to become short to medium-term bullish, right? But that might just be forming this left shoulder, which on a left shoulder, I would expect the top to be somewhere around 290 to 292 on a right shoulder. And as we do know, a complete breakdown, if this is a head and shoulders short to medium term topping out reversal pattern, you would come all the way down here to around that $1.63 technical target. And the way you get that target is you go from the top of the head to the neckline, which is right here, to the point of the breakout. And that's how you get down there. And that's what we're watching out for in the XRP. If we go over here to Bitcoin dominance, you can see Bitcoin dominance is still rising. And as we do know, if Bitcoin dominance rises, the altcoins collapse, especially when it rises fast like it did right here. And if Bitcoin dominance is falling, like right here, the Bitcoin or the altcoins can rally quite substantially, even if Bitcoin's falling, as Bitcoin has been falling. And Bitcoin, as we do know, might be out in a weekly head and shoulders topping out reversal pattern where we may have had the left shoulder, and then I'm going to have to let you go here. The left shoulder, this could be the head, just like we were watching for XLM or XRP. The neckline is down here at about 59,000 200 or 60,000, then we could trade to the right shoulder over the next 3 to 6 months. And that's something that we're absolutely watching out for. And at worst case scenario, in 3 to 6 months, if this was a topping out head and shoulders quick reversal pattern, your technical target would be down there at 32,366.05, going from the top of the head to the neckline. But we still have all this work to do, which would be a right shoulder. And you can see this right shoulder took a substantial amount of time, took about 6 to 8 months. The head started to form right here on the bottom in September all the way till now. So it takes about 4 to 6 months for a shoulder, a head, and a right shoulder for the Bitcoin price. And that is what we're going to watch out for. This was just a quick update to keep you guys out ahead of what I'm seeing right now. I'm going up to the hospital. We'll make a much more in-depth and better update later on this evening. Peace and love, my beautiful audience.